Alright friends, what we're going to do now is create a running stitch using the flip method. So I'm going to start by pulling my needle through my fabric until the knot touches the fabric. So once I have this, I'm going to go ahead and flip my fabric. As I said, it's called the flip method, so we're going to do a lot of flipping. And now I'm going to poke my needle through my fabric, so I'm dragging it out from the hole I made. That way I know where to poke, poking it through. And as soon as my thread goes all the way through, I'm going to, you guessed it, flip my fabric over. Now I'm going to look at where that thread is coming from again, see where the hole is, drag my needle out, poke it through, and pull my thread all the way through. Once I do this, I'll flip my fabric again and do the same thing. Drag out my needle, poke it through, pull my thread nice and taut, and flip my fabric. I'm going to go ahead and do this a few times and then I'll tie it off. So now I'm ready to tie it off. So I'm going to scoop up a little bit of my fabric with my needle. Notice how there's just a tiny bit on there. And I'm going to pull my needle most of the way through, but leave a little bit of a loop. That way I have something to put on my needle. So I'm going to take one side of the loop, wrap it around my needle once and twice. Then I'm going to take my needle, hold on to that hole, and pull the needle until I can't pull it anymore. And that's how I'll make my knot. Once my knot is made, then I'm going to go ahead, find my scissors, and snip off the excess. And this is my running stitch.